to the talks. Okay, so I got a comment like a while ago on my other video about someone wanted me to talk about cleaning supplies and sensitivity stuff. So I'm going to find the comment. I'm going to try and find the comment because it was a while ago. I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find it. It's like, where's Waldo on phone? I don't think it's in notifications, is it? No, it's not in there. No, hang on. It might be... Wait, Autism Talks. Okay, found the comment. It didn't take me that long, okay. Oh, by the way, I'm so glad my Autism Talks are trending, by the way. Like, I know that got done a while ago. I'm like, oh my god, it's on there. So it's slowly coming back to popularity a bit, sort of. I've only got, like, I think I'm up to 2K views on it. It'll be great if I got a 3K on it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching my old Autism Talks and my newer ones. Like, I see them sometimes pop up and a lot of different, I'm glad you guys are watching them, even though I don't get a lot of views on my Autism Talks, which is weird. Oh, sometimes I do, it depends on the video. So yeah, so anyway, I got this comment from someone. I think it's from the same person, I don't know. It says, at Darth Solo 4013, I can see the Star Wars, theming you've got there. So they say, hey, I know this may seem kind of weird and random for an episode of the series. Okay, but one of my friends was thinking if you could do one on keeping things clean and not messy. Oh my god. Now I know what you're probably going to say. What does keeping stuff clean have to do with autism? Well, this is what they said. Well, people with autism often struggle with cleaning due to challenges like executive functioning and sensory sensitivities. Common areas that may be difficult to clean include bedrooms, kitchens, and living rooms. And helpful cleaning products can include all-purpose cleanings, microfiber cloths, and organizing bins to manage clutter. Challenges with cleaning for individuals with autism. Many individuals with autism face difficulties when it comes to cleaning and organizing their living space. This can stem from issues like executive functioning, sensory sensitivities, and difficulties with transitions. Here are some common areas when these challenges may arise. I'm not going to read all that because there's so much there, so I'm just going to stop there. So yeah, so someone wanted me to do this, and they replied back and saying, maybe you could talk about cleaning supplies, and like, you do realise that you may have to cleaning supplies than we do. So if I say Windex, you're like, oh, what the heck is Windex? You might have something else. But I'm not going to explain like every single cleaning product in this video because that would just take way too long. It's not really necessary. Now, that's what they said. So that's what they said. Now, to me personally, I love cleaning. I know, it's like, oh yeah, I love cleaning. I love being very hygienic and clean. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I love cleaning. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know people like, oh, I've got to clean my room. I hate cleaning. I actually love it. I'm the opposite of that. So yeah, so I think I talked about this before. When my room or this media room is a mess, like even if I got stuff out to record, I can't tell you how many times if someone has, like, even if my grandma stays over sometimes, rarely, like all the stuff will be everywhere. I'm like, I can't even work. Like, I don't know if you get this way when you have a workspace, but it's like, oh my god, this place is filthy. I need to clean it. So I can't physically work if my room's a mess. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, if I be creative, that's a different story. But I can't physically do a video or, do something creative and my room's like a mess. Like, I can't handle that. Like, yeah, like I know some people would like to do that, you know, record something or like be creative in their room and be a mess. But I'm the opposite. I'm like, I need to get this clean as well, because I just don't like. So I was saying that I just can't physically, you know, work on something or do something without with my room being a mess. Like I can't do that. Like I'm sure people can do that, but I can't. So so I think I'm weird as well, because you probably say, oh, I hate cleaning, but I love cleaning. I love cleaning. I'm not like a cleansing person, to be honest with you, but I just like everything clean. And what I've learned from that is, like, sometimes I wipe my table, sometimes I vacuum up if I'm doing sewing, or like if I've got my other room as well, so it's not just this room. This room's mostly clean most of the time. It's my bedroom that gets messier, to be honest with you, but I try my best to stay on top of that as well, the best I can. But yeah, you know, like, yeah, I love cleaning. That's what it is. And what I've learned from that is, like, cleaning helps you a lot, because not just, you know, you got to clean because it's messy, because it's dust. And I've been sick last year, and I had influenza, and then I had something else as well. And when you're sick, it's worse when you're sick. If you're breathing dust in your nose, if you're breathing dust in your mouth, it can actually make you feel sicker than better, to be honest with you. So it's like you gotta clean, you know, your stuff because of dust as well. And dust gets everywhere. Like, you know, dust is like a germ factory, you know, like dust gets everywhere. Like, you know, it's not good. But yeah, like even like when I display these dolls, like I always clean the shelving that I put my dolls on to make sure that stays hygienic, obviously. So yeah, yeah, sure. Like, when I clean, I don't know if this is like relatable or not, but when I clean, I either I use spray and wipe. Like I get like a serviette and I just put spray on there, Windex or anything like that, or I use like the antibacterial wipes to wipe myself down. Obviously, I think so. I said they were obsessed with antibacterial wipes. I'm like, why is that? Like, people are weird. Like, why are you obsessed with antibacterial wipes? But anyway, I think ever since the pandemic or COVID happened, you know, antibacterial wipes have become a thing. Like, sanitizer's thing now. You can use that for everything you do as well. We've become more, I would say, all the world has become hygienic, but I think COVID has really helped us a lot with germs, because you may touch a doorknob and not realize that you're using someone else's germs. I know it's gross to think about, but when you think about it logically, that kind of gives the sense, right? So yeah, so even if you touch an animal, like I always wash my hands after my cats. First of all, it's hygienic. Secondly, it's hygienic, but secondly, you know, it's, you know, cleansiness, you know, cleaning, you know, like it's when you wash your face in the morning, or when you do your hair, when you wash your hair, when you wash yourself, you know, that kind of thing, that kind of helps with it. I did this hygienic video a while ago, and someone said, wait, what is not hygienic? Well, it kind of is, right? It's not like a cleaning product, but when you think about it, you know, I have lots of water every single day because I get tremendous headaches. Like, if I don't drink water, I instantly get a headache. Like, that's how easy I get headaches as well. So, you know, so I drink a lot of water and stuff like that. And water is really good for you because it just helps, you know, clean everything out in your whole body, basically. So I would say drink, even though it wasn't hygienic, it's hygienic for your body. And it kind of, when you drink water, it kind of cleanses everything out of your body, you know. So, yeah, like, dehydration, you know, if you don't drink, you know, then your body's going to be very dry and sore. Not dry and sore, but you're going to have like a dry throat, and that's not great. I've had that, like, even like when we had hot summers here. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm so hot. Like, my whole body is just craving for like sweetness or like a drink or like water. So you got to do that to yourself. Like, it's all about keeping yourself hygienic, but also cleaning, you know, as well. So yeah, so I don't know if that helps anything, but that's just that. But also too, someone talk about sensitivities to cleaning stuff. Now, to me personally, I don't know what your experiences with cleaning products are, basically. But to me, I don't really get sensitive to cleaning products. Like when I got antibacterial wipes, I don't really get sensitive, or when I use spray, I don't really get sensitive. However, I do get sensitive to like sprays, okay, as well. Because I think I remember this one time my mom was spraying aerosol in the bathroom, obviously, to make it smell good. And I think that was the time I was still recovering from my sickness. And no joke, I started coughing and coughing and coughing. So I'm a little bit sensitive when it comes to aerosols, okay? Like even hairspray. Like a hairspray in my eye, it really hurts. Like even today when my mom was spraying my hair and helped me do my hair. And, I just don't like the smell of hairspray as well. To a degree, even though it helps your hair, obviously, if you can see it. But yeah, but it's just those type of things. And I use fly spray, and that sometimes can, be sensitive too. I try and use not a lot because I have cats now. You only use like a tiny bit of fly spray because my mum apparently says I go overboard with the fly spray. But I don't do it anymore. I do it a little bit as well because that can also, be sensitive to yourself as well. I think everybody's sensitive to something. It depends, but I don't know what your sensitivities are. Like, even when I go out, it's not just cleaning supplies. Like, even when I go out, I would smell, my nose is not super sensitive, but I've got really good smell in my nose. And not every time I go out, but when someone smokes and you smell that smokiness air, it's like, oh my God, that's so disgusting. It's so hard to not get your nose to smell that, but you do because you're out and about and stuff. It's just horrible. Like the cigarette smell, oh my God, so bad. Even worse than alcohol smell, to be honest with you. Like, it's just so bad. Like, it's like, ugh. And also BO, oh my God, if I don't smell some of BO, it's really bad. Both BO and smoking cigarettes is probably like the worst smells ever as well. And not just that, I've got a severely autistic brother who's very sensitive to noise levels as well. He has his, computer up to a volume of 100, even though he'll hear one small voice of meow and he'll just like, what was that noise? So that's his sensitivities. Well, there's different sensitivities. So it's not just cleaning supplies and not just that. There's lots of sensitivities. Like my brother's sensitive about, noise levels because he's severely autistic as well. He's also, I wouldn't say like my brother doesn't eat a lot as well. I only eat Vegemite toast. That's why it's hard to be severely autistic. You just have Vegemite toast every day. Unlike me, I would eat different varieties of food, but my brother would not. Although he is starting to drink teas and hot chocolates and pizza. He just a while ago discovered that he loved pizza. I'm like, hooray! As well. So, yeah, but my brother doesn't eat a lot of, different sort of foods like I do, basically. And one time, I think there's a video about it. I have to show the video if I can't find it. But I remember this one time, he ate a grape for the first time, and you can see his face. Like, his face is, oh my God. His face is like, he's chewing it, he's thinking about it. His face is, as well. It's a funny video if I can find it, but you get what I mean. So yeah, so he's very sensitive to new foods as well. And, I think he gagged on it or something. Like, he doesn't really take new foods well, basically, as well. So that's him. Even like today, my brother has been having very sore armpits recently, and we had to get, I didn't go to the chemist, but my dad was talking to the chemist, and they had to put cream on it, and so he's very sensitive when it comes to that, because it's like, my arms are sore, as well. It's got it's like I saw it this morning, like it's a big red rash up on his armpits on both sides, and I saw it, I'm like, ooh, that's not good. I think it's calmed down now. It's got some other cream as well, because for the last couple of days, he's like, my arms are sore, my armpits are sore, and they're really red. Like, if you couldn't see it, I'm like, oh my God. But we've got stuff to handle that. So he's a bit sensitive to that also. He's also sensitive to, when it's severely autistic, he's really sensitive to shaving, because when you're autistic, sometimes you get, sometimes if you get like a beard or stubble, obviously, he's very sensitive to the clippers as well. So you've got to find the right. It's crazy, right? My brother's really sensitive. So, you think that finding the right clippers is the right choice, but you gotta find a specific shaver for his facial hair because he gets super sensitive, like really sensitive. He's not sensitive to a haircut, basically, but think about like getting like sharp pliers and doing the facial thing, like yeah, that's sensitive for him, and like that's you got to find the right clippers and stuff like that to do that. So yeah, so my brother is a bit sensitive when it comes to those things. It's not just cleaning supplies; it could be anything, like like. Yeah, I think sensitivity is all around us, to be honest with you. Like, even like the other day, I was like, like there's a lot of like I think there's a lot of pollen in the air at the moment or something, and my eyes were just like so watery, and I was sneezing a lot. So it's not just that. So sensitivities come wide and worldwide, not worldwide, but wide and as well, and they can affect the way you it can make you feel like, because sensitivities are perfectly normal, depends. But when you're autistic, it's more severe, I would say. Like, mine's not severe or anything, but still I get very sensitive to things as well. Not just that, but, anything. Like, it just depends. Like, I have sensitivities, not issues, but I've got sensitivities too. I think everybody has different sensitivities. It just depends. Like, even like, I get very sensitive in my eyes sometimes, and they water and they get itchy, and I do suffer from dry eyes, so there's that. So I gotta put eye drops in constantly for that. But yeah, but it just depends on what you're sensitive, and it's okay to feel sensitive about different things, because that's normal, And I think a lot of people, like, even if you are normal, you might have sensitivities too, so it's not just cleaning supplies. Although I can understand where you're coming from. But yeah, but that's my take on it. So thank you for your comment. I hope that answers your question. I don't agree it's not cleaning supplies that make you feel that way. Like, I can understand aerosols and stuff like that affects me a bit as well, because when you spray, it's like, it's like you start coughing area. That's my sensitivity to aerosols. But I don't think every single cleaning supplies have sensitivities to them. Like, the smell of, cleaning supplies aren't nice. Don't smell them, and please do not taste them. They don't taste nice. So, yeah. So I don't think it's like that, but I do disagree on that, because it's not like, because I use spray and I'm not sensitive to it, or I use wipes and stuff to clean my tables, and I don't feel sensitive to that. Aerosols I do sometimes, but yeah, I think I highly disagree with what you said there probably, but I hope this answers your question. So not just cleaning supplies, it's just sensitivities, sensitivities are perfectly normal. So yeah, even though I get them, even my brother gets them, like I discussed. So people have different sensitivities to different things as well. So I wouldn't even worry about it, okay? People might not smell, people might not even know, but with autism and stuff like that, you can just sniff it right away or just catch it right away, because you are not, I don't think autism has any sensitivities problems. But, sometimes, if you're, sometimes if you got, like, sensitive nose or stuff like that, it can affect you. So, yeah. So, that's all got to guys. Thank you for your comment, as well as always. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to Miller's Media. Hit the notification bell to get more updates, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.